Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, adults of all ages, the 12 Steve Podcast, back to you, Raiders podcast in the world with a better Canadian combo than Edge and Christian, even better than, of course, Trish and Tiff. You know what time it is. We are the 1216 Podcast. That was a horrible opening. I'm sorry. My bad. Hold on.
No, I am dead.
I could have picked some better people with that one, man. Fuck it, though. All right. Well, we're here, though. We're here. Hi.
We are here. We are back.
What do you say? What do you want to talk about?
Yeah. What do you want to talk about? Him getting his ass whooped?
Which takes us right into this WWE Elimination Chamber match. Oh my God. The results, the carnage. Whew.
It was a great show for sure. Start to finish. The only match, to be honest, that I really didn't care about was the tag team women's match.
With Triff and Tish.
Yeah, I didn't really pay attention to that. I'm not even gonna lie to you. But all the other three matches, I was locked in from start to finish. All three of those were great.
The women's Elimination Chamber match, KO and Sami Zayn, the men's Elimination Chamber match, bro.
Man,
they did their thing in that one. They did their fucking thing. What a true powerhouse. So skip it over. Of course, we all know how Trish and Tiffy won. Get shit. Trish is strong. Tiff is strong as fuck. And the way in hell she picked up Nia Jax and gave her a damn power bomb like that. First off, stop doing roids. All right.
I am dead.
But we'll get into the actual cards that we know we all came to talk about. Of course, the women's Elimination Chamber match, Sami Zayn and KO, which I got something I want to say about that match for sure, and then the men's. But let's get it, man. Let's get it because we started off with
the women's match before that even got started.
We knew it.
Hey, fucking
we knew it.
Hey, a storm is coming, and fucking Jade came out, and everybody think she going for Liv because of the stuff we seen in the past couple of shows and whatnot. And
I knew she was innocent.
Hey, bro, she went straight for Naomi, beat the shit out of her.
Gave her an ultimate big boot.
Oh, bro, the boot that was beautiful. That was about that and the slamming of the cage on her ass. Amazing. The boot though, that was my favorite part. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
Booted her ass.
The force behind that shit, like, bro, she did that shit.
What they say? Stop him in the nuts. Stop him in the face. Bow. I gotta go back and watch that shit in slow motion though. But that was one hell of a match, and it came down to it. I like the whole Alexa Bliss welcome back story, going through everything, Sister Abigail, all that good stuff with it. But I think she deserved to get, she had her shine enough throughout the match, I would say. Especially almost getting the big ass upset over what's her name? Bianca Belair. She almost hit it with the Sister Abigail. Almost hit it with that, bro. We would have had a Alexa Bliss versus Liv Morgan match.
I'm dead. Nah, it was good for me. The MVP of that, even though Bianca won, the MVP of that match was Liv.
Bro, she was doing
she was amazing from start to finish. I've really enjoyed, honestly, like, I know people talk, like certain people in the community and whatnot talk shit about her online and everything. I've really enjoyed watching her and her character from last year up until now, and the kind of
the revenge tour to the heel.
Being the heel in the revenge tour and all that kind of stuff. Like, she's doing her job if you don't like her and what she's doing. You know what I mean? That's how a heel is supposed to be.
And she's fighting like almost every night.
Except for the heel we gonna talk about later. People actually want, But her, like, she's been I am dead. She's been really great this past year up until now. I've really enjoyed watching her and everything she's doing with Dom and
I like Dom, bro. I really
what's
do.
her partner? Raquel Rodriguez.
Yeah.
With them just winning the tag team championship and everything this past what was it, Friday or Monday?
Bro, what a way to break up Naomi and Bianca Belair
right before Jade comes back,
bro.
Right before she came, yeah.
That setup. It's the setup.
Who knew? Storytelling, bro. It's long. What they say, long form storytelling.
Hey, man,
that's
bro.
That's what makes the matches and all of that so much better than the in-ring performance. Like, it can be a great in-ring performance, but if there's like no real story behind it, nobody for us to like really root for and root against, it doesn't really, like the whole fucking CM Punk Drew McIntyre shit last year.
Yeah.
Beautiful, bro.
Yeah,
beautiful. I was on fucking, even though I was on Drew's side, but they did a great job.
It's clobbering time.
I can't even be mad at the end result, to be honest with you. So great women's elimination chamber match for sure.
Man, especially seeing
the whip
Io come out. The whip to live.
We gotta talk about that.
Boy, you heard this?
Oh my
whole stadium.
Oh, bro! And then the replays and shit. Well, not the replay, but like the reels and all that kind of stuff that you see like on IG and TikTok and all that, where you actually hear it from the stadium perspective. Oh, bro. Loud as fuck.
That shit gonna start reverse slavery.
And then I don't know if you seen it, but Liv posted the picture with all like the welts and all this shit.
Yeah.
Oh my god, bro. Warrior.
Bro, it's gonna be MVP. Liv did her thing.
Flowers, Liv. Your flowers for sure. You did your thing.
But Mommy versus Io tomorrow night.
Yeah, tomorrow.
Hey, man.
To determine who goes up against Bianca. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be Rhea.
We definitely know it's gonna be Rhea. I would love to see Io get this push for this championship.
I like to see a triple threat between the three of them.
Now that would be amazing to see, because they got the power, they got the fucking technician, and then now Io coming in with the high flyer. And she's definitely going every match Io is in. She sets this bitch ablaze.
I love you. That's my girl, gang. That's my girl. I fucking love Io Sky, man.
She be going crazy.
Doing that shit, I be getting so hyped. Yeah, girl, you get them. I'm right there with you, baby. Come on. Yeah, right. Let's do that shit, baby. Let's go. So I can't wait to see that tomorrow. Should be a good match.
Man, I swear it will be. But like you said, flowers out to Liv. Liv did her thing throughout the entire of that match, bro. I couldn't. Oh man, I couldn't not have imagined her to go in that match and last the way she did, especially because of the setup behind it. Like, Rodriguez not going to be inside there anymore. You got to worry about Naomi and fucking Bianca now. But then the whole twist when the Storm came out, it was just different, bro. It was different. And I'm so glad I was right. I told somebody, I forgot the fuck it was, said I know for a fact she didn't do it. And it was like, shit, I think fucking Naomi definitely set up to get that fucking.
Yeah, I forgot. I think me and B were talking about that, but we thought something along the
Was it us talking?
Line. It could have been possibly. I don't know.
It might have been. Yeah, it might have been because we was in the same fucking thought process.
Yeah, we thought for sure it would be too obvious if it was Liv type. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
type shit. It'd be too obvious.
And
if they're trying to do like good long form storytelling, which they have been doing so far in the Triple H era.
Bro,
that wouldn't be the move to do.
And Paul doing this thing.
So, like you said, them splitting them up, losing the championship right before the Jade reveal, and then her going at Bianca. It's like, oh bro, shit, it's gonna be.
It was a setup. Hell. It was a great setup.
It's gonna be hell.
But so Naomi is going heel. I'm assuming
maybe,
or would Jade become heel because she came out in all black, of course. And then that puts me on like the whole thought process of whose side does fucking
Bianca choose?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like these are both your girls. Like you were champions of both of them. They both held it down for a while. So is this the start of a beautiful solo run by fucking Jade Cargill?
Hey, we'll see.
But then that jumps us right into that next match because, hey, that Sami Zayn and KO,
bro.
First off, that Bob Wire wrapped around the fucking chair. I think that shit. Hey, he could have sold that a little bit better, bro. He could have sold that just a little bit better, bro.
Tell me when he slammed him into it.
Bro.
Yeah.
Just slightly.
I'm not gonna lie.
He was picking the chair up like this and shit, trying to move it around. What are you doing, Sami Zayn? Just grab the bottom of it.
Grab that shit. I'm not gonna lie. To be honest, going into the match, I wasn't like really interested in it, to be real. Like, you know, the storyline had been going on and whatnot the past couple of weeks and everything, and I wasn't truly interested. That was an amazing match,
bro.
That was an amazing match.
Going to the crowd.
Yeah, it was start to finish. It was really good. Really good. But shout out to both of those guys for, you know, putting their body on the lines. Yeah, putting their body on the lines, going through all those tables and different, you know, dangerous stunts and whatnot. Because they really did that. Yeah. They really sold that match. And I respected them, but I definitely have a newfound respect for them after a match like that. Because that's, you know, I know it's all scripted and you practice it and all that, but putting your body on the line to do those type of things, that's real shout out to
especially you. If he would have actually hit him with that fucking power driver on a exposed fucking floor.
Bro. Oh my God. I'm glad they stopped that shit. Because I know he was gonna like put his head like kind of curl it up type shit. So he like land on his legs or something like that, but still like to even think about that. Ooh.
Because he got a nerve damage a few times inside the match. You know, when he had to hit his arm a few times, like to wake himself back up, shit. Like you could tell Sammy was getting nerve damage, all kind of shit throughout that match.
Hey.
And KO, he almost lost the fucking eye to that barbed wire. They send that shit ECW. No. WWE still. ECW uses actual barbed wire. They have barbed wire ropes inside there because of that boy Sabu and Sandman. But this was a great ass match.
Definitely was.
Like you said, I wasn't expecting a lot coming from this match. Especially because of the fact that, you know, this has been going on for some time now, and KO definitely, I can see the way KO is progressing and his new opponent now, because he's to get his head punched the fuck off by him.
Oh man,
this close, it's going to be up.
They have to let him do that shit at least once, man. That bro, loosen his knee, shit. Get ready, hey, boom. Not gonna lie to you, love that shit more than the RKO game.
The punt.
Love that shit more than RKO.
I can see that. I gotta get your top 3 fucking finishing moves when
I have no clue off the top of my head, but that's probably one of them. Cause the motherfucker was just so savage with the shit, bro. Like just now the RKO shit when he get like super jump super high in the air and bring the motherfuckers down type shit. Like I fuck with that shit. But the punt, it was just something about that version of Randy Orton, bro. He was on a tear.
The legend killer.
Bro, the ball head, bro. Oh, man. Hey.
And then they got that dude
in Randy ever.
they got the dude in fucking AEW who's trying to be just like Randy. I can't think of his name, but like
that shit, so.
Bro, I watched the AEW for the first time. I think for the first time I caught it as it came on. And the dude, like he's coming to the ring. I'm like, bro. Is this nigga trying to be Randy Orton? He got the bald head, the black tights, the boots, the knee pads, the arm brace, and everything in ring he wants to do. Salute is Randy Orton-esque.
That's crazy.
That's again. He even does like the fucking the scoop slam, and then hits the ground a few times. Like, bro, you are not Randy Orton, bro. Stop playing with me.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And then the whole crowd said, "You're not Randy."
I'm dead.
But man, seeing him come back and just Randy is in shape.
No, for sure.
But he's ready to punch somebody's head off, bro. KO, you gotta see him. You gotta see him, bro. You gotta see him.
From fucking what was it? The RK bro.
Yep.
To this. How far we've come since the last WrestleMania.
Bro. Him and that little surfer dude.
From everybody fucking lifting Cody up, and look at where we are now, bro.
Man, Cody is now getting smacked by Travis Scott, but we'll talk about that later on. He said he smacked the shit out of him.
You heard it too. Yeah. Wow. You heard it for sure. But yeah, the men's elimination chamber was pretty good too. I definitely enjoyed that. I enjoyed the later part of the match.
After the first eliminations?
Yeah, the first couple. Yeah, when it was really the last 4 guys in there, that's when I really enjoyed what was going on with them. Obviously, my favorite part of the match was the Cena CM Punk, where they were going back and forth and all that kind of stuff. But that's nostalgia for me, because that's the era. Hey, that's the era I grew up watching and all that kind of stuff. And yeah, so I really enjoyed that part of the match.
Wait, is it still called the STFU? Because he can't say FU anymore. What is it? His little submission move he has nowadays.
I don't know what they call it, but that's what I call it. It's still the STFU.
Yeah, okay.
And I still call that shit where he dump him. I still call that the FU. It's not the attitude adjustment. No. It's called the FU. That's how you know when we grew up watching that shit, because we know about our original names before they had to start changing stuff to be more family friendly and all that. Not saying FU.
The attitude adjustment.
No, it's the FU.
You adjust your attitude.
It's the STFU. You shut the fuck up while I choke your ass out. Yeah, so
going through it, bro. But what a match, bro. I am a huge fan of in-ring Logan Paul.
Oh, for sure.
He is a phenomenal athlete.
I just don't like him. But yes, he can all his spots and all that kind of stuff. He's a really good wrestler. He is a very, to be honest, if we're being objective and taking out who he is as a person and what he can do in the ring, he's a really good wrestler. He really is. The athletic, high flying and all that kind of stuff. And yeah, he's a really good wrestler.
That man came off the ropes, boom, hit Damian Priest, I believe it was, with that crossbody.
Hey,
I was like, bro,
I give credit. Crazy. I can be objective and give credit where credit is due. He is a good wrestler. I just don't like him.
Yeah, I feel you. And look, it came down to it. I was like, at one point, I was really hoping Cena would have been last to enter as they was going through with it. And I was like, oh, Cena's gonna be last. When he entered in at second to last and saved CM Punk, save CM Punk for last. First off, CM Punk came in. He said, "Hey, I'm last. I'm the only one to say, open the goddamn cage." I don't know if you peeped that, bro.
I didn't see that.
It was spinning around. He said, "Bro, I'm the last one left. Open the fucking cage."
I feel that though. Like, come on, bro. Let me get to it. Ain't nobody else going out though.
Hey, bro, he came in. I was not expecting him to come in and at least come. I thought he would have went after Seth first because of that feud they got with one another. But for sure, what a great way to come inside there against Logan Paul. I can see a feud that's been building up for a while now, of course. But I can see that becoming a really nice feud. The old era, new era. It's time to go ahead and lock that up. Maverick versus CM Punk. But nonetheless, we got to see that boy John Cena win. And headline what? WrestleMania.
Hey, listen, man. We had talked about that shit at the Rumble because we were so disappointed. Our boy,
not we, because I wasn't
able to pull it off. He wasn't able to pull it off. I was prepared. I was ready.
Where the fuck did 16 go?
I was ready. I'm still. You can't see me, but you can hear me. He's still here. Listen, I wanted him to win the Rumble. Barry wanted him to win the Rumble. I don't know who B wanted to win.
I definitely didn't.
I know me and Barry wanted him to win because we wanted him to go to WrestleMania one last time. So we were disappointed. But with the Elimination Chamber, we were really hoping that he was going to be able to pull it off so he could just because we wanted to see him do it at least just one last time. Yeah, just one last time. So to see him win, I was truly excited. Couldn't wait to see, him go up against Cody and everything. And then they, took the chamber down and all that kind of stuff because we still had to do the whole Cody decision and everything. Cody decision, which we have been what 2
weeks in,
2 weeks or something like that. They had been building that up when the Rocket came back, and he did that. He offered it to him and everything, and said he'd answer him at the Elimination Chamber, and everybody was asking Cody backstage what he was going to do and everything and whatnot. So,
hey, first off, that nigga had a belt that said Cody Soul. First off, what's wrong with you, Rock?
Hey, different level, man. Different level. The final boss, man. He ain't fucking around. He ain't fucking around. So
he said, "Be my champion."
Hey, so he comes out there. Cody's out there. Cena's still out there because he had just won the whatchamacallit, just won the last match.
And Travis Scott.
Who did Travis come out? Who did he come out with?
He came out with the Rock, I believe.
Oh, it was after him, right? It was after him because he was by himself. Yeah, he was by himself. Yep. Okay.
So, which everybody was confused about, and so am I.
Listen, I'm be honest.
Travis Scott versus Bad Bunny. Let's see what happens.
I'm dead. He didn't belong there. He didn't belong in the ring in that moment. But I get why they put him there because he had been in those commercials and everything, hyping up the pay-per-views and whatnot with Cody next to Cody and all that. So that's why they did it. He didn't belong in there, but that's neither here nor there.
And his song for about 4 is like Raw's theme song.
Yeah. But that's neither here nor there. Yeah. He was in the ring and whatnot. So they go and they, The Rock, what's it gonna be, Cody? And Cody's basically like, listen, I've sold my soul a long time ago, and it was to the people, in the ring, the audience and the motherfuckers at home watching and all that kind of stuff. So he was like, "No, fuck you, I ain't fuck you."
He dropped the F. He dropped the F bomb, bro.
He did. Fuck
did
you,
not
Rock.
sense to that time.
He fuck you, Rock, and he was like, "No, I'm not doing that shit. Fuck you, Rock." And seeing in the background. When I texted B when I was watching that shit, I was like, hey, that's some shit Barry ass would do. That's a Barry ass reaction with how Cena was in the background going crazy, how he said that shit to him and whatnot.
It was Queen all along.
Bro, that exactly. You get it, bro.
If you guys don't get that reference, we a while ago when Queen was revealed to be the one who attacked the women in Wano. Barry, which you always see up on here, probably Barry Gojo Barry, whatever you want to go by. JIV, like that's one of his most famous nights with us. Not gonna say what we was doing, but that was a wild ass night, and his reaction just had us tears, bro, to this day. To this day.
Bam. So yeah. How his ass was acting, Cena. I was like, yeah, that's how Barry was. I was like, yeah, that's how Barry ass would act for sure. So we, get through all of that and whatnot, and Cena ends up hugging Cody, and it's like, yeah, it's a great moment. Fucking hey, come on, man, I got you. Fuck The Rock and everything. The Rock said, and fucking Cena's face turned, and bro, I'm so glad I didn't text the group chat. But I was going to text the group chat. I was like, bro, why the fuck is Cena looking like that? And then next thing you know, he cracked his ass. I was like, oh,
low blow. Hit him right in the family jewel.
No, not Cena. And then fucking the heel turn. Hey,
bro, been waiting for this moment for so long.
Amazing.
Heel
I'm not
Cena
even mad at it.
I can't wait to see it, bro.
I can't wait to see it, bro. Fucking, I just hope he's in more shows and whatnot leading up to actual WrestleMania, because he hasn't been in any of the shows since he was in the Rumble. So hopefully going up to WrestleMania just to help build this shit up just a bit more to WrestleMania. Yeah, because it's only like a month and a half, if I'm not mistaken, before we get there. So hopefully
about 4 episodes, maybe 5-ish, if we can't get
something like that.
So it's gonna be hey,
because you can do either SmackDown or Raw, so you can to double it.
But he can for the most part stay right there on where Cody Rhodes is and torment the shit out of him for a while.
Man,
like this is gonna be
doing stuff like behind the scenes or something.
Yeah. Hey, imagine he comes out to his Word Life anthem, and bro.
Hey, they said it's Thug Life Cena again.
Bro, yes, exactly what it is again. All over.
Thug Life Cena.
They put on his old album. I've been seeing this old album pop everywhere now.
What a way to close it. What a way to close it,
man. Cena finna go strong.
What is it? You live long enough to be the hero. Or what is it? You live I
Live to
forgot
be
the quote.
Hero, but live long. Wait.
Something about live long enough to you see yourself become the villain. You either die a hero or live long enough to see yourself become the villain. That's what it is.
Yeah, you either die a hero or live long enough to see yourself become a villain. Yes, yes. Shout out to the bets. You got a little Batman.
Yes, sir. That's what I said. I had to get the fucking quote. Like, bro, that's that shit, bro. Come on, man.
That's your quote directly from.
Come on, man. It's my quote.
Wayne Manor, you know what the fuck going on. Yeah. But a nice way to end off Elimination Chamber for sure. Like that shit was.
Nobody saw it coming. Everybody was shocked. Blew it. Nobody can say they saw that coming. That blew everybody away. Everybody. Nobody saw that coming. A heel turn from John Cena of all people.
I'm so excited that this finally fucking happened. See it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying. I hope he appears on some shows so we actually get to see him in heel form and not just
we can't see him, bro.
Mania. Yeah, nigga. You know what I mean. you know what I mean.
You have to adjust the hat real quick. Yeah. So are you gonna get the heel? You can't see me hat? You gonna have to, bro. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna have to get some of that merch with him now.
Down for the Mania shit.
What was the shit? Something repeat. Oh, hustle, loyalty, respect, right? And now it's hustle, loyalty, and disrespect. I want to get that shirt right there. Cause it's back to FU era. John Cena is in the building. When he came in, I don't know if you guys remember this, but when he went against for the United States Championship title, he wrapped that lock chain around his wrist. Bow! Was laying motherfuckers out, bro.
Thug life.
And he was still a fucking heel. I mean, a face. Like, nigga, no. Like,
he's a heel, baby. Let's see what. Come on, bring him down for some shows so we can actually see some shit, man.
You feel me? I know. It's a show in Wisconsin coming up soon, man. I don't know, man.
No,
might have to. Never mind. All right. Well. Transition into this.
No,
Sakomoto days.
Yeah. So it's been a decent 2-week episodes of Sakomoto days where basically it's.
Actually,
it feels like an arc. Yeah, I was gonna say it feels like an arc because it doesn't even feel like it's over. Unfortunately, I didn't get I don't understand the context of it, but I did get a spoiler for next week's episode. Unfortunately, on one of the IG pages I used to follow before I saw that shit, it was like I think it was the Real Anime Flow on IG. Oh, whichever one it was with fucking Isagi as the picture.
I ain't talking about
I unfollowed them because they showed some shit for the new episode of Sakomoto Days. I unfollowed them.
I know how long it down, man. No spoilers out here, man.
Hey, I was fucking fierce because I know that. Listen, I know the episode is out a week ahead for the Japanese shit, so I've always had the ability to watch it if I wanted to be a week ahead, and I chose not to. I chose to stay and watch it, the English version that's coming out with everybody else that everybody else is watching, and for me to see that, and I looked at it and I had to back out and I looked at the comments. I was like, bro. Did this shit? You looking to see if motherfuckers was like, did this actually happen in this week's episode? And I was
have to go back and rewatch the episode.
No, I didn't have to rewatch the episode. I re-ran through the episode in my head. I was like, bro, we didn't see any of this. So I'm like, okay, I'm following that shit. But it's been a good 2-week episode where
especially because Shin is now inside of his birthplace or
the laboratory,
and they also got Shin there as well. Lou,
I'm dead. Yeah.
So it starts off, of course, we can combine them both together with the capture of fucking Lou. Yeah, because she's got into a fight with Shin, so Shin left. And then of course the other guy, I can't forget his name, the bird scientist. Guy. The bird guy comes in as well. He says, "I do something." He says, "Yeah, but you got to leave also." So, which makes her inside there, Lou inside there by herself, but she's wearing Shin's apron. And then we get these stupid ass scientists, like 16 said, and bro, what? Clearly, it's a man inside this picture. clearly it's a man with blonde hair that is now a woman with red hair. How do you make this confusion?
It's ridiculous.
Which is probably why he got smoked the way he got smoked. Because old boy turned to him. He said, "You know what? I know how to do it. Hey, he caught the wrong person, but I get the right person for you."
Man, hey, come on now.
Because Mr. Sakomoto they was on business when they found out that the name tags got a tracker inside of them.
Hey, that was cold. That was cold.
Bro.
Cold revelation for sure to make sure they all okay.
That shit was hard as fuck. I'm actually excited for that shit.
Man.
But we get that. They get one high speed chase. Boom, high speed chase is going on. They they start off with Mr. Sakomoto kicking the nigga into the side of a wall with his fucking foot while he's on a motorcycle. Him up. Not just that, but now we also got Shin shooting a movie now in the back of somebody's truck throwing shit at people. What's it for, a movie? Yeah, that's for a movie, man.
That's for a movie.
Let's go with that. Was fucking them up, bro. Oh my god! Then that led us to, of course, the all the henchmen done with in the actual fight that came out. Buddy that could go invisible, because in the next week's episode, which this week's episode 8, we found out that he went to the lab as well, like Shin did, except he got this other type of power, which is weird to me because.
I thought it was like the clothing that
that's
allowed him to do
the
that.
clothes as well. Because if it's the clothing, then
because that's why it gives off like that static, the electricity shit before he actually does that. That's what I thought it was.
Which makes sense. Which makes a lot of fucking sense. Especially because
developing like weapons and gear and all that kind of stuff. Yeah.
Because we see old boy use them fucking those injections, super swole.
Yeah, and then the other stuff where he was like shooting it into Mr. Sakamoto and Shin to like control.
He changed his fucking language. He changed the whole language the nigga was speaking. Like, really, bro? Man, you get this nigga a whole different language.
Hey, to choose the way you perceive
friend and
allies and allies and enemies. Yep.
Hey, he said, if I just imagine just hitting Shin, I'd be good then.
Hey.
And then we got that amazing scene. Left, right, left, up, right, left, right, kick, jab. Bro, he said it was, first off, from Shin's perspective, Shin had the same reaction I think every fan was watching had. This is fucking amazing to see you go to work still.
Oh, man.
Only difference is we not dodging shit. Clairvoyant Shin is dodging shit.
Yeah, he went crazy for sure. Knocked Buddy ass out. No problem.
Bruh. That and then turns up to fucking chimera basically, bro, with all them injections and just to get his ass beat and turn into nothing.
Yeah.
He said, how the saying go? You go to the gym every single day to work out just to get popped.
Hey, I'm dead. Hey, at least he went there and got his ass beat instead of getting popped. Yeah.
Hey, facts. Hold on 1 second. Hey, C's, we talked about that. You missed that part right there, bro. The John Cena heel.
Bro. Oh man. Hey, you see, you already know. We definitely talked about it.
he had to make the hat change. Like he was going to. I'm going to Harrison Lawler, UCLA, Site 16 to Howard University.
Hell no. I am dead. I am fucking dead.
Nigga switched the hat like he was switching teams in the middle of a damn press conference, bro.
Man. Yeah, Team Cena for the rest of the pod.
Good shit, though. Good shit. I love seeing that, bro. That you see that hat? I don't see no hat up on top of his head. 16 ain't wearing no hat.
No, it's just a floating hat.
His floating headphones.
Floating hat and headphones and glasses.
But back to Sakamoto days.
Yeah, good fight for sure. Solid fight. Really enjoyed that. Yeah. And then in the new one, it was pretty good as well. Even more backstory with Well, I was gonna say even more backstory where you get to find out about Shin and how he ended up getting the clairvoyant abilities and everything, because you learn from the doctor when he's talking to Lou in the prison.
Bro, the nigga got the clairvoyant ability the same way Luffy got his devil fruit.
Devil fruit. Motherfucker was hungry. That nigga was thirsty, and he just fucking drank that shit, bro.
Gulp. Now I can hear minds. Did I say that out loud?
No. He can read minds.
Which ultimately led to people
being the same way Lou felt.
Yep.
Full circle moment.
Man, full episode moment.
So it made her feel, appreciate him more, and want to apologize, because it's definitely been a difficult life, and she kind of understood that just by how she was thinking about it before that, but now she truly understands it after hearing about how he grew up and everything. So we'll see how that all plays out when they finally end up meeting up again.
Always the outcast type shit,
because they got out at the end because they bought the shit on the lock, and then she fucking did the kick and knocked the guard out and shit. Bruh. But that shit with Shin. That shit with Shin,
the invisible dude.
The invisible dudes, that fight, that shit was crazy.
Bro, they went at it.
I thought he would. I didn't know what was gonna happen. I didn't know how he was gonna get out of that shit. And then when he put the blood on the motherfucker,
they said that's the mark.
I was like, bro, what's he doing? He was like, now you can see him, but bro, you like on the ground, you can't fucking fight. And like, who are you talking to? And then boom, shot his ass. I was like, who the fuck shot him? I was like, oh, buddy ass from the beginning, how he sent the bird out to go kind of find him. So they ended up, making it to the lab to be able to save him. So,
bro, one hell of a ending, bro.
Yeah,
he popped it like that. Just goes, and I'm assuming he hit him in a non-lethal area, but I want to know what kind of rounds is he using? Because
is he still using the bounce ones? He might still be using the bounce ones.
Well, but I mean, in the sense of like, how lethal are they?
I mean, because they bullets.
It's a bullet steel, and it's gonna go through somebody, which means you can kill the person.
No, I get what you mean. Family rules type shit.
Yeah. So like, are you only aiming for a non-vital, but
non-vital spots on the body?
But you can still knock them out, because he hit him about 3 times with them bullets. That triple shot was on point.
Yeah.
What a sniper! What a sniper! Yeah. What a marksman.
Well, I was gonna say, before we end it, we do have to talk about the fact we got to see 2 members from the Order. They didn't really go crazy, but we did get to see a little bit of action from them. So the 2 dudes.
Did she replace Miss Sakomoto?
I think so. I believe so.
Okay.
I believe she's his replacement, because they said that they never met, they never crossed paths. So I'm assuming she came in after he left. So she's his replacement.
That's what I figured at that for that much. But bro, they was walking up cool as hell, just smooth.
To get sliced the fuck up by her, like
she said,
"No, so nonchalant."
Did I jump the gun?
So nonchalant. He was like, "No, you good." I wanted to back up out the splatter zone because I knew he could take care of him. Fucking, she shot some shit into him and fucking like ripped them apart with a fucking saw blade and shit. Like, bro, oh my god.
She went to work. I want to see more of her. I kid you not, bro.
That was because that's what I was saying. It was so quick, bro. Like they didn't stand a chance.
So now we know at least how 3 of the orders look. We have the guy who lied a lot, Nagamo, and then those 2.
Yep.
So now we're up to 3,
and they also seem to have a decent, respect and relationship with Mr. Sakamoto as well.
Which
he does at least. Yeah, he does at least. She doesn't know him, but she likes him because he looks like a teddy bear.
Hey, to see his face on the actual
bear.
Oh, we missed the part, because even this show does a good job bringing like that family wholesomeness behind it. Because the dinosaur, when it popped up, he was like, "Oh, this would be a good theme to show his daughter."
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, that would be kind of cool, wouldn't it? But hey, they went at it, bro. I enjoyed that a lot. It's really a wholesome show. Like it's all around. They're connecting a lot of pieces together, and they're still making it, good gags behind it. But at what point do we get Miss Sakomoto to just be full on inside of his assassin? I'm gonna call it assassin mode.
From what I saw, it's gonna be. I'm guessing it's gonna be soon. Cause, yeah. From what I'm guessing it's gonna be soon. From what I unfortunately saw for next week.
Okay, so no spoilers, but
yeah. I won't. I won't do that shit to the audience. So. Yeah, just because it happened to me, I won't do that shit to y'all. But yeah, it's gonna happen.
Ace is alive. He used the revive fruit.
Hell no.
Now he got 2 devil fruits.
I'm dead. Yeah. So good 2 episodes. Can't wait to see this arc continue because it's definitely not over yet.
No, of course not.
Definitely not over yet. So.
But we know what else is not over yet.
Man, listen. Last week's episode 8, was fucking insane. I haven't watched all the new anime that have come out this year and everything, but for me, that has definitely been episode of the year, fight of the year. That shit from start to finish was beautiful. I watched it that weekend multiple times. I don't know how many times. I can't remember, but that fight, yeah, it was it. It was it.
To see him say, "I'm finna give your family this this top floor is gonna be your tower," and then to see him actually go deliver on what he was saying, bro.
Yeah, a man of his word, bro. Jim Woo don't be fucking around, bro.
Bro, not at all. That man. First off,
if he says he gonna do something, he's gonna do everything in his power to do it, and we'll get to that later on for sure.
Hey, especially with that luck. His
whole
luck
goal,
is amazing.
The whole reason he started off doing this shit, finally paid that shit off. So great fight. I highly recommend watching the episode. Like I said, for me this year, that's been the best episode of the year so far. Clearly the year is young. We've just started March. We have plenty of more shows that'll come out, plenty more episodes and everything. So
bro, but how many times are we gonna see a fucking curing or
the motherfucker riding that shit, bro? And oh man, the lightning, all the fucking monster summons that he could do as well to fight, bro. Seeing Jim Woo truly being pushed to his fucking limit, like even after all the leveling up we've seen him do this season, all the fights we've seen him kind of handle. I wouldn't say seemingly easily, but he's been able to, most part, he's been able to get through him really without relatively being pushed. This is the first
and
time.
And it's not him than Igorous was, but even Igorous
pushed him last. That was probably the last time we saw him truly get pushed this season. Up till this point, he hadn't been pushed. This fight, oh man, you could have thought he was gonna actually lose.
Yeah. Yeah,
that's how it seemed. Like he could actually lose this fight, bro.
Because he literally had all his top commanders, all the top command summons out there,
bro.
Just for them to get getting beat on.
The only one, the last one there was fucking Igorous.
Yeah, I mean, because remember they came, they had to hold him down a little bit. First off, you shot lightning on yourself to tell these niggas to get off me. You win, big dog. You win. My bad. I ain't mean to come.
You have to watch the episode. Explaining it, breaking it down doesn't do it justice at all. You have to watch it.
Think about Luck, Sasuke, Killua, and Enel all in one person. And this is exactly who the fuck it was. Damn near as a lightning demigod, bro. And he was doing it all. He was doing it all.
Unbelievable.
Because for them to have to I'm gonna hold your arms down, then get a distraction real quick and rip the. First off, it just shows how powerful Jin Woo has become. You rip this man's arms off. And he
then punch his motherfucking uppercut, to punch his motherfucking head off too. Oh man.
You ain't never one punch man a nigga, bro.
Hey, he's getting up there. Jim Woo's gonna be like that, man. That was phenomenal. Just phenomenal.
Falco punch.
Phenomenal fight, man. Phenomenal episode. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Probably gonna watch it again after doing all this talking about it. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
I feel you with that, brother, man. Shit, put that shit on. You know how it go. Go right to that. Put it right inside the. Go from there. Because that episode led us into, of course, the next one when him actually this week's unlocking all of the actual things needed for the elixir of life, and it worked. We talked about it. Honestly, 2, maybe 3 pods ago, the actual pods, not the interview ones, where we talked about like how it could work, if it's going to work, what are some of the other ways that it could play a factor inside of it.
Hey, I was so nervous, bro. I'm so glad.
Man, I'm sitting like this, biting my damn nails, trying to figure out if it's going to work or not.
So before we get to his mom and everything, we do pick up right where they left off. We get to see Iron bring the dragon corpse,
bro.
Arise. That motherfucker got a dragon now, bro. Kaiser, go crazy.
Bro. He said
see him use it in the real world too.
Hold on. First off, it's the fact that we got to see another ability that Jinwoo unlocks, which is teleportation or transportation swamp. Yes. When he switched, and I'm like, bro, is he finna switch out of this, like out of the dungeon back into the real world?
I'm curious though now, because what happens to old girl? Because didn't it say when he left that now that you completed it, the dungeon's gonna reset or something like that?
Yeah.
So does that mean the boss is gonna be back there on the top level type shit or something, bro? You know what I mean? Like, what does that mean?
His essence is still there, and then does her family become the boss family now at the top?
I don't know.
Because
he left.
He did leave.
Reset. So I don't know.
Reset, but he left his fucking shadow clone there.
Just one guy, that's not enough to beat the top dude if he comes back.
It's not at all. We seen what happened down there when you was up on her floor when you got when niggas getting smoked.
So we'll see what happens with that. Not 100% sure. Hopefully she'll be okay and everything will be all right. But I think there'll be more to come with that. I do believe so. I don't know what, but I think something will come of that.
And then because he is able to teleport now or swamp, can he swap back to the 100th floor whenever he wants to?
If there's a soldier left there, I would assume
because that one soldier is there still.
I would assume so. The one he left there that he swapped with to go back to the one that was doing patrol.
Yeah. I'm surprised. I'm glad it wasn't the one that was inside of his sister's body, because that would have been fucked up. Splat! Oh my god! What have I
done? Right.
Mom, look! Don't wake up! Your daughter, Jinho, Jinwoo, Jinlu.
I'm dead.
She gone.
Jin gone. Yeah, so he, Buster Move comes back to the real world after he gets the new ability swaps with the knight. And then hops on Kaiser so he can bust the move to his OGs at the hospital. And like 12 was saying earlier, he gives it an elixir and it pays off. It actually works. Thank God, bro.
My fingers were so crossed because you seen the mark still there, and it's like, go away. It
did. But you come to find out that mark was because he did something and like ended up burning her as a kid. Yeah. That wasn't because of like the magical shit. So you see that go away.
So that goes back because when he inside the dungeon, when he did the elixir to make it, I think it popped up and it said, does he have 6 of them or just one? Because the number 6 popped up next to it, and I was like, wait, does he have 6 of these things? Because if he does, then
he could use it for Little Midoriya.
Yeah,
that's what I was wondering, if he would be able to get more, because we did talk about that, if he would be able to get more or somehow craft or make more so he could help him out,
or just buy them now from the shop. Since you bought it once, can you buy? Because you made it once, is it now available for purchase?
Or the items in the shop able to be purchased to craft it, type shit.
Which I wouldn't mind seeing. That'd be dope.
Because that would definitely help out the world, help out people in the world.
You feel me? You got an overpowered S ranker, and you get a
shit he can craft to keep
all
people
of this
safe. Keep them alive.
So that'd be dope. I'm excited to see that. But man,
great reunion. Mom, son, and daughter all together. They go home and obviously have to clean the house up because
bro, she left that so nasty,
dirty as fuck, pigsty, crazy.
He said I was going for a week, and that's
how
what
you left it. So then they have a little conversation about the father and everything. So that makes me even more, question about when because we know he's gonna come back, but when he comes back and will he play a part in the raid that's coming up or what happens with that since he is going to be coming back.
We know he's going back for his family first. Like he got
so we know he's coming back. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Which means if he's going for his family is okay. So geographically speaking, I'm not too good with geographic locations, but I know Japan is here and Korea is to the east of it, but Jeju Island is in between. It's closer to Korea, but they're getting help in from the Japanese soldiers, right? S rankers. So when he's going back, does he have to cross Jeju Island in order to get to?
I don't know. That's what I'm saying. I don't know where everything's, and you know what I mean. Exactly. I don't know how he would have to, what path, or what places he'd have to cross and travel to get back home. So
when he went to America, where did he land at?
We don't know anything. We just know he was there and went through a portal here and a portal opened up and he got out.
One of the cities in America. So if he is going westbound, he has to cross Japan, then get to the Jeju Island, then get home. If he goes that route, I see him meeting up at Jeju Island with, of course, Jin Woo and the other S rankers that's there. But we got a little tournament arc going on right now, don't we?
Yeah, it would appear so. Fucking the way they left the episode off, it looks like that's what we're gonna be getting into next week with the S rank combat hunters going up against each other to kind of get ready for the raid and everything. So I'm definitely interested to see how that plays out. Obviously, Jin Woo's gonna fucking go with them on the raid. Like you said, it's gonna be a perfect chance for him to level up. He does have a bit more hesitation now though, because the whole reason he set out to get stronger was to get the elixir for his mom, and now that he's got it, he has more that he has to weigh against because his family is together. Why would I risk losing or leaving?
But did you peep that inside of his when he said that, the whole reason why he did that, he had that feeling in his mouth like, I kind of like what I'm doing.
Yeah, I'd still want to get stronger. Yeah, to still be able to fight and shit. So he's definitely going.
Hey, it's going to be one hell of a thing up there, and I'm already knowing, like, if he were to go against those S rankers that's there in a one-on-one combat side, he's whooping them. And
because all he gonna do is fucking summon his
Igris, your army tank, fucking the damn dragon out Kaiser.
I don't know where Igris ranks against him now, because when he first went up against him, he had a hard time fighting against Igris.
No, remember what he said at the time, and on the 80th floor, he said that Igris was still probably more powerful than
him. So yeah, they GG's.
It's raps, bro. Igris is definitely an S ranker, bro.
GG's.
But then the fucking
he got caught fucking, I don't know, Tusk with the sphere.
And he's stronger than iron. He's stronger as fuck.
You got a fucking dragon now too.
Elf army, orc army, the world's greatest swordsman, Mihawk.
GG's gang. He like that now. Strong as hell.
Nigga is building his own little crew, bro, to just go at it, and I'm here for it. I'm here for it, bro.
Definitely can't wait to see where this goes. Hopefully, we get to the island soon. I'm really hoping that the whole next week episode is not them fighting each other. I'm not
which it might be.
It probably will be, but I really want them to go ahead and get to the island so we can start this raid, because we have been talking about this shit and hyping this shit and getting ready for this shit for it seems like the longest. So I'm just kind of ready to get
season one.
But yeah, right. I'm not gonna push past or ignore the significance or how good that the next week's episode might be, even if it doesn't do that. But I'm not gonna lie to you. That's really what I'm looking forward to.
Because man, it's finna be up.
I'm ready for this raid.
It's finna be up
against these fucking ants.
Yeah, this is finna take a turn. A turn of the century for the most part, bro. These ants. First off, these ants, they coming over. They're coming over. They're having a good time. They destroying humans. What happens? I wonder what happened to that ant that landed, bro. Did nobody take care of him yet?
No, they talked about how many it took to take out one. That's what that whole report shit was.
The one that flew over.
That was the one that they took all of them to take out one. Mm-hmm.
But that
where they had the whole meeting, the conference, and everything. Yeah,
because if that's the case, these fucking bro. Hold on, wait a fucking minute. Hold the fuck on. Are we getting a fucking Chimera ant arc, bro? Is this
that's basically? I was gonna say that's basically what people said it is. It's they version of like that the Chimera ant shit, Chimera ant shit. Yeah, people have definitely said that. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So it's gonna be like a queen or some shit. Yeah, that's what they've been hinting at. And I'm almost positive. I haven't gotten to it in the game, but I'm like almost positive that's who Jin Woo's gonna end up having to fight. The queen.
Queen Ant.
I'm almost positive.
Him and Cha.
Hey, that'll be cold, but I think it's just gonna be him by himself.
She gotta do something, bro.
Because they separating into teams, because the Japan team is gonna be like the decoy, and then the fucking the team from where we're from, they're gonna go in and take care of the queen, essentially.
I believe,
and then they got like the transmitter to like try and disrupt the hive mind signal and all that kind of stuff. So obviously something's gonna happen with that. That's not gonna work perfectly. We already, you already can see something going on with that. So we'll see what happens. I'm excited though. I really am. I just want to get there so I can see it and stop waiting to get there to be excited to see it. That's all.
Hey, look, this close, this close, this close, bro. This close.
At least an episode or two should be right around the corner though. But we should be here.
I'm just glad we got a fucking dragon now.
Yeah.
We got a dragon and we're able to teleport and swap places with people. You can swap places with your Shadow clones. He's fucking Naruto up. Jin Woo versus Naruto. Who wins in the fight? Naruto. Because, of course, Naruto he's a god.
Listen, man.
So is Jin Woo.
I don't know Jin Woo's full power level for how strong he's going. Yeah, I don't know how strong he's gonna get. You know how much I love Naruto, but
so we take Shippuden's Naruto, like not like before the war versus this Jin Woo.
I'm taking Jin Woo.
But then after the war, when he gets 10 tails, chakra, and all the good shit, of course, gotta handle.
Yeah, I'm taking Naruto.
Yeah. I mean, he shot a clone with that.
Yeah, the Sage of Six Paths. That shit is not fair. That's not fair. He's basically
literally a god.
I was just gonna say, basically, like you said, he's a literal god. So that don't work.
Him and Sasuke.
Exactly, that doesn't work. That's not fair. But if like you said, before that point, before the war starts, and he did that shit, then I think Jin Woo could actually hold his own.
So how many people do Madara pack up against Jin Woo's Shadow Army? Does he come in and clean house?
All of them.
He clears level.
All of them. All of them.
Madara doing that. Madara was a different. He was
at
a
least
different
what
breed.
we've seen to this point. All of them.
He was a different breed, bro.
All of them. He doing egress first to set an example.
Talking about. You come here.
Now I just got your commander. What the rest of y'all gonna do?
Yeah.
I would just say we switching sides, nigga.
Hey, that nigga walking around like fucking Shawn Michaels. What's your name? Ethan. Sweet chat music. I just kick Ethan in the face. I just destroyed Egress with my chakra.
Man. Yeah, man. 2 good episodes of Solo. 2 good episodes of Sakamoto, a great episode of Solo actually, and another good episode of Solo, and then 2 pretty good episodes of Sakamoto,
and one damn good Elimination Chamber match.
Oh man, great night for the Elimination Chamber. April is almost here, so we're gonna be getting into a whole bunch of new anime. Returning
Lazarus,
anime, like 12 said, One Piece will be returning, so it'll be a bunch of stuff. Fucking Fire Force will be back. I think Vigilantes will be starting in April as well. Lazarus will be coming out in April, so it's a bunch of stuff. April will be chock full of anime, chock full of new anime, and we will be talking about.
Let's see how much 16 can get through. How many new animes he get through with this one.
I'm dead. We'll definitely be adding some more, depending on if these are still going, but either adding more to the rotation or dropping or, however it goes based on when episodes come out. Because I think that these will be done by the time we get there. The ones we're talking about now.
Depending on how many cores we have for it, yes.
Yeah, so I don't think they'll be running at the same time. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, because if they're doing the cores,
we finish Sakamoto and Solo, and then a week or 2 after that, then One Piece and all that stuff will kick back up.
Yeah, because is SLF still going on right now, bro?
Yeah, that's still going on, but we haven't been talking about that.
It is. Yeah, it is. Just fucking dropped today.
Yeah, they just started a new or are going to be starting
the city.
Arc. Yeah.
Yes, because okay. It's up. Yeah,
but that I didn't say that because that's not one of the ones we've been talking about on the pod.
Don't worry, it'll get back in rotation soon. I keep forgetting that this is out, and we're getting a crossover episode between SLF and Solo Level.
Is it an actual episode crossover? I thought it was just like I thought it was just Brandon like art that they were doing.
Yeah, crossover Brandon
because they just had each other's blades because they both have blades.
I do want to see a crossover episode if need be, but
no, that'd be pretty cool. I don't know how they pull it off, but that'd be pretty cool.
No clue at all. Yeah. No clue at all.
The system teleports fucking Jin Woo into SLF. There you go.
Boom! Instead of going to the tower, he goes to SLF. There you go. Now he's a character in there.
They both in a dungeon or some shit. There you go. Just one quick, let's fight together type shit and go back, and we done.
They're in the goblin dungeon. Let's go with that. Boom.
There you go. So
no pencil.
I'm dead. A lot of good stuff to look forward to in the future coming up. We got some stuff. I don't think we have anything planned for this month, but we got stuff planned for next month for sure. April. We got C2E2 and we got WrestleMania for sure that I know off the top of my head. So that'll be fun.
And doing C2E2, there is this Sexy Nerds event again. So of course, brothers gonna pop out to that. That'd be Sexy Nerds going on around the same time. So.
Odds are we'll probably go. Depends on what I do, but odds are we'll probably go to both those parties. Definitely going to the one on Saturday, but odds are we'll go to both of them.
Right. Gotcha. You know how they go already. So make sure the schedules are all free, leading from there. But
depends on what I'm doing with work and all that.
In true 3D fashion, 16.
Man,
take us home.
We appreciate you all, everybody, for tuning in to the live show or tuning in to the re-uploaded version on YouTube, whichever one. If you made it to this point, you watched the whole video. So we definitely appreciate that. Helps out the video as well as helps out the channel. If you did watch the whole thing and you did enjoy it, make sure you hit that like button. Even if you didn't watch it and you want to help out the video, you can still like it because it definitely helps out the video and helps out the channel. If you want to see more from the 1216 podcast, make sure you hit that subscribe button. And if you want to get notified anytime 12 might drop something, anytime I might drop something, anytime we might drop something together like the podcast, or anytime we go live like the podcast, or when we play games or whatnot, anytime we do any of that kind of stuff on the channel, which we've really been doing now, we've kind of moved away from Twitch and really just started posting and doing everything on the YouTube channel. Just hit that notification bell, select all, and we will see y'all in the next one. The fuck this nigga doing?
See ya.
This nigga.